Hello my friends, and welcome back to a brand new episode in this Let's Play of Jusant. So we're actually I don't know how far we are through chapter 3, but we are on chapter 3. I don't think this is where we left off, but I don't think it's too far from where we left off either. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. I think this is where we finished the last episode. Yeah. This beautiful view. So we saw that there's not really anything out here. I think I saw some climbing holds inside. Yep, so that's where we're going. Thankfully, we are out of the sun this time. Oh snap, what the hell is this? That's so cool. Thank you, my little friends. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely. Let's put a baton here. Sweet. Rest a little bit and carry on. I noticed that our character once again has the eyeglasses on for the sun, or the sand actually, if they're out there doing that stuff. That stuff being the exploring, if they're out there exploring. Okay. We should be able to get onto flat ground here. Yeah. Unfortunately, still a lot of V-Sync tearing for me, but I don't mind. Logbook, 12 octaves and 1/5 after the Jusant. There are so many people climbing down from the heights. I feel like a fish swimming upstream, like in the stories. Before the Jusant, we rose and fell with the tides. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upward with each high tide. They'd never seen the ocean themselves. They were just repeating what they'd heard from their elders when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to those stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in return, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. Anyway, the inhabitants of low tide set enough store in them to set off in search of the ocean. I wavered too. Should we try to hook the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now, thanks to Arlo and Becca. We need to go back to the source. We shared our shady spot with a man named Zoe. He was on his way down to the plain and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? He didn't understand why we didn't go, why we wouldn't go. You won't get nothing out of these fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessed thing. He grabbed a fistful of dust and held it up as proof. Zoe continued on his way while we prolonged our break, dreading having to go back out into the blazing sun. I refused to believe him. Ever since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower, like I've never truly looked at it or listened to it before. My perspective's changing the higher up we go. I'm sure we're on the right track. Bianca. So it seems like they went through quite a severe period of global warming with rising water levels before all of this happened. Not something that I had considered. Saada, what's new? Any work for us? Orders are drying up, and business at the rope works is far too slow for my liking. I'm starting to get bored. I've brushed up on all my knots, and I've done the accounting I've been putting off for cycles, and Ulf dusted all the machines, but now we're stuck twiddling our thumbs. We're not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Saada went with the flow, just like everyone else. I don't see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge any more there than it does here. No need for new ropes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing. You'll see. It suits us, anyway. We have more time for each other. Cass. Oh, romance at the end of the world. Ooh, another one. To the person who left a caramel bun in the canteen, I ate it. Sorry, not sorry. There's no one around anymore. Anyway, Cass. Oh, I wonder if there's a caramel bun in here for us. Ooh, another one of those things. Okay, let's... wait, how do we get there? Umbrella Gazette, issue 21. 7 octaves and 3/6 after the Jusant. Editorial. Black or brown or black fur, big ears, prone to both nervousness and laziness. There's nothing more common than a choco. Too dull and unremarkable for a special issue, right? Wrong! In this issue of the Gazette, we'll do our best to make the ordinary extraordinary. Starting with the most unobtrusive of beings, chocos. These mammals are useful to us bipeds in 2 key ways. They lay eggs and line their nests with fur, providing delicious meals and dense balls of wood, not the other way around. Raising them is no easy task, however. Chocos are escape artists. Through our action, or rather inaction, they've taken to nesting all over the tower, though they're native to the Highfield region. Did you know? Chocos work together to incubate their sparkling eggs and watch over their young. Some would argue that taking turns makes for better naps, but a closer look at what's in their nests, and you may be in for a surprise. Chocos love to sit on anything that shines. Keep reading for more fun facts about chocos and their habits. The chocos are pretty cute. So... I think that's a choco, right? Okay, so we have this kind of area. Kind of frustrating that you can't just climb, since this is a climbing game. But alas... so it's inside there, and you have to drop down. And there's nothing here. We'll keep going, see if we can find it. Okay, let's climb. Got a jump, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's the rock creatures. Not really sure what we want to do there. Do we want to swing onto these? No, up. Up a little more. Oh no, that doesn't work. Don't think that was what we wanted. We might be swinging the other way. Yeah, most likely. There we go. And we can do a big jump. And our friends here are gonna carry us. Sorry, friends. Oh, and they get tired. Poor things. Ah, rip it on and then figure it out. So I guess we're not grabbing that, right? Nope. Oh, I see. Should be able to trigger this. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah, come on. Why are you doing this? Can I not? I don't think I can jump unless... I can't jump from the baton, basically. And on one of these. No. Oof, come on. Maybe a double jump. This one's quite tricky. I shouldn't have put the baton here. I have another one though. There we go. And now... there we go. Much better. Much, much better. Oh gosh. Stamina. And now we have a rest hold. Goodness. So, where are we gonna go from here? We're gonna do that. Oh, I guess. Get onto this, maybe. Ah, we did it! We did it! Nice. That's great. Maybe we will end up being able to... Right? Hey, I got a baton. Very nice. Okay. It's possible that we need to jump over to there. Very creative game. I like it a lot. Probably said that more than 10 times already in this Let's Play, but credit where credit is due. A very unique and creative game. Oh, what was that? Ah, a little shortcut. Cool. Seems like the chapters get longer and longer. Or maybe I'm just less and less good at this as it gets more and more complicated. Alright, just a second. Let me drink some water. Listen to your heart and follow your instincts. That's all I can tell you. Go if you must. I won't be going with you. My roots are here. I'm an old man. All I want is to stay on my land, at peace with the world around me. Farewell. I wish you all the best. I'll go to the old tree for as long as I can, and I'll cherish your memory as my most prized possession. I'll be sad, but knowing you're out there somewhere will comfort me. A tiny plant growing in the desert. Oh, Grandpa, I'm gonna be sad too. I already am. Mama says we'll come back when the sun wills it, but I don't believe it. The sun doesn't will it, because if it did, we wouldn't be stuffing everything in the house into flour sacks. I heard the water in the desert streams is stinky. That's what Tommy says. She's already been there to make sure there was room for her animals, and she's going back with us. Unky says if you change your mind, you know where to find us. He doesn't want to write to you. He says you made Mama mad, and that I shouldn't be writing this. I love you, and I don't want to go, but I'm going. So bye, Grandpa. Ez. It's sad. Let's head on up. seems like the theme with the chapters is around different elements. I imagine there'll probably be snow or something as we get higher up and the altitude increases. Speaking of getting higher up, let's take the elevator. Very clever elevator. I like it. I wonder if, what are those full of? Are they full of water? I guess for climbing. But these things have their own path, you know? They go where they want to go. I need to get over to there. No! Oh, that's so silly. Need to get this one. No. This one. Maybe I can. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my stamina. Alright, let's get a baton there. Oh my god, so many jumps. It's my last baton. Oh gosh, what did I do? There we go. Very nice music here. Beautiful, beautiful music. Oof. This part is intense. Alright, I guess I gotta go across actually. It's a really nice touch the way that the climber gets hand cramps. Oh my god. This is so steep. And especially with the music, this is a great part of the game. Very memorable. There we go. Onward and upward. A little bit of speed climbing. No. Lovely. I think this requires a jump. Yeah. We made it! That was such a cool section. I really enjoyed that. And I think this is another journal entry. Yeah. Logbook, 12 octaves and 2/3 after the Jusant. Warning, this journal entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. Alright, let me have a drink. I got to see Emma again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. I found myself chattering endlessly. The words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up and I could tell my chatter made no sense. But she nodded as though she'd never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops. How long had I been standing there talking to Emmy right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet. It was so awkward. Emma gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was hard tack to prepare for everyone at the hut and mattresses to air out. Plus the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emmy's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus, she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun, while Sol swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. Emma gave me a wink, and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emmy told us the stories she heard from travelers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention, the legend of the piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I'd never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Bakar had. Where they're from, they say he'd celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my rope and checked over my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, and in this heat. Besides, maybe I don't need these 3 teapots or my favorite flower pots after all. I could just leave them behind. But I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Emmy. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they've brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate, always, Bianca. Oh, I'm glad they got to see each other. That's a hard climb. That must have been such a hard climb. We don't even have a pack or anything, you know? Where do all these animals find water? Like, animals need water, just like we do. Oh my god. Bit of whiplash. Sorry about that. Okay. What do we have here? So I think that is a continuation. But there's a lot of stuff going on here too. There is a ladder. Oh. Whoa, what was that? That was very strange and unexpected. I haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm, probably. Finally pay you a visit, maybe? Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing in the towel isn't such a bad thing after all. Oh no, I'm sorry, what an awful situation you're in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool, can you believe it? She's growing so fast. She's incredible, you'll see. With each passing step, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you though, she can be a handful. It's nice. Well, I love children, and particularly the cuteness of babies, so I am a little biased. A lot biased. I'm a lot biased. So let's take a look up this ladder. Oh, okay, I see. Probably gotta go this way. Oh. Ow. That's not what I expected. Oops. Alright, nothing there. We'll head across the bridge. I'm not too bothered about being a completionist in this game. You know, I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just here for the vibes. Ooh. Not yet. A bit further down. Is that still not enough? Oh my god. Oh, what's that? Oh my god. Ah! What was that back there? Oh, that was the bottom of the bridge. Alright, we made it across. Is that a ship? How the hell did they get a ship all the way up here? Unless this is still below the sea level that we're used to. Which I think is quite probable. Quite probable indeed. Let's see if we can go inside. I saw some stairs. We got a ladder. Alright, let's check the ladder. Hey Ons, have you seen the latest posters? The ones that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Together, let's save water. Salt your food. Water saved today is water drunk tomorrow. It made me think of you. They're taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs. Yeah, I saw. Every little counts. Honestly, have they got no shame? It's always the same with them, but it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villages are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickleweed, hearth salt, and rock salt. I'm even out of plain flakes, though they're pretty bland and not what I'd recommend. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start selling my personal stash. Alright. Jump down. We can't jump down. Let's walk down. Have another look at what's around here. It's like there's that area down there. I'm sure there's an achievement or something for getting to it, but I think I'm ready for the next chapter now. I guess as we get out of the heat. Really strange. I've not had these loading screens before, and right now I just had 2 of them back to back. Here we go. Time to climb, time to climb. We can make it. Ooh, stop for a little rest. This is gonna be a double jump, isn't it? Oh, what has happened here? Can I... There we go. Nope. Maybe we need to run. Let me recover my stamina, drop down a little, and run. Oh, there's a... It's not that deep. Well, I could have done better with the timing. Oh, come on. That was silly. Alright. Just gotta let the running not go too far. Alright, let's just put on there. These should be okay in the shade. Another baton. Hitch a ride. Well, not much of a ride, but still. I think that's my last baton. Oh no. There we go. Oh, thank God. Get some help climbing up from our friends. Which way are we going? I think we want to go up to there. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like the way. Thank you, little friends. Thank you so much. Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was so nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then, your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, and the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but wanna come with me? Journey through life on the same pebble? I'm sorry, I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it, Keely. That's sweet. Oops. Looks like we're going across. A lot of jumps here. But we made it. Ah! Yeah, we made it. Oh gosh. We need a baton here so that we can get onto that ladder. Yeah. We got it. I guess we're going up further still. This is quite a bit. I don't get what the deal is with parents in the ocean. It's all they talk about. We have to explore the Great Plain, go further, cross the oceanic ridges, find the ocean, blah blah, blah. Fine, set sail for the desert if you want, but why should I have to come along too? They're getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I bet I'll get dizzy. Walking? Horizontally? Nope, no thanks, not for me. Ugh, so that's it, Neil? You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off on an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here, you have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I have to roast, at least let me roast in the desert, where things are happening. Plus, what if you found a spring? You'd be famous. Alright. Looks like there's probably a ladder up here as well. Ooh, there's an inside here. That's gonna take me down. Alright, let's jump on. Ouch, sorry. This is where I came from. So it looks like, yeah, we're taking this. And we climb some more. Can we get this to... Yeah. Nice. Little shortcut for us. Come on. I think this might be the last segment for this episode. Alright, I think I can get onto one of our friends here. Let me just get some stamina. Oh, that gets in the way. Okay, that's smart actually. And these things get tired, poor things. Yeah, I gotta get there. How am I? Alright. Are you guys going that way? Yeah, you are. Okay. Get this one. Let's rest up, get some stamina back. And then we should be able to get a nice jump. Yeah. I think we're back on flat ground. Oh, wow. Look at this. Sundial. Oh my god. That thing's huge. So, story-wise, it looks like our protagonist discovered something out in the desert. Perhaps our companion. And this companion, whatever happens when we whistle, it produces some kind of water or moisture, which is what is bringing all of this vegetation to life. Beautiful. I love this game. Such a beautiful, beautiful game. Chapter 4, Convergence. So I just want to see that autosave sign. Well, I mean, I hope it autosaved at the beginning of chapter 4. But yeah, if you're enjoying this Let's Play, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel. I hope that whatever you all do today, you have a great day, free Palestine, and I'll see you all back here next time. Goodbye for now.